Hello, Desmond. Okay, starting your reading. I'm not sure. I'm going to start off by saying this. I'm not sure if you're irritable, irritated, just feeling ugh, like frustrated or something, because that's what I feel right now. I feel like irritable, just very irritable. So I don't know if I'm tapping into your energy or is it just mine. Um, So I want to start off saying that for some reason. So, like I said, I don't know if I'm tapping into your energy, but it's just like, almost like, I don't know, I don't know. This is like real irritable. But start your reading, and I had so many interruptions, like a phone call here, a text there, something there. So it's like I couldn't really focus on your reading. I don't know. Are you not focused on something? Are you trying to focus, but everything is getting in the way? Feeling irritable, like I just want to get this done. I just want to get this done. Come on now. I just want to focus. Want to get this done, but it's like everything is just coming at you, like you spread so many in so many directions. Like I said, I don't know if it's me or I'm just tapping into your energy. So thank you for using me. Thank you for using my gifts. I love sharing with new clients to help guide them on the path and direction they're going on, and whatever warnings of what spirit is trying to tell them, and some of the things to look for in the up ahead. But I'm not sure if you've seen my videos before, but I do have angels that come out that I use, and everybody has angels around them on their path, and sometimes the it's angels that come out on certain paths that's right there to help guide you and trying to send you signs, trying to send you signs and warnings, or letting you know, or trying to guide you, on the path to the next path. So the angel that came out was Uriel, Archangel Uriel. And Angel Uriel represents wisdom. Wisdom. Like they give you like a spark of inspiration, because you may have like some type of like a spark of inspiration and motivation on your path. If you're not already in this, you'll be coming on this. And excuse me, you might hear the thundering and the rain out there. And I think you're in Florida too, so it may be raining where you're at. So but yeah, so give you spark of inspiration and motivation as they seek to live faithful lives, discover God's wisdom and new insight. Gives you dreams, visions, sudden perceptions like aha moments, psychic powers, and intuitive. So every time an angel comes out, always what kind of like guides me on the reading, and kind of tells me a little bit of what you need, what you're going through, whatever. But you're receiving, I don't know, through your dreams or visions or certain things, certain aha moments. It's saying you have intuitive skills, like you can see things for what they are, or have certain visions of how you want things to go and play it out. Like I said, psychic powers, want you to tap into like your psychic powers, and I'm not sure if you already know you have those intuitive skills, or you're not understanding them or realizing them. But through your reading, I see that whatever you're going through, your chakras are being lit, and your angel is trying to show you, trying to help you discover God's wisdom, because just like I have a gift or gifts, you have one too, intuitive gifts, and certain what other people would say psychic powers, because they don't understand certain things. But you have magic at your hands, especially when you're tapped into, and all your, in most of your chakras, or certain chakras, or all of them are awakened. um you have these, what they call gifts, where you can make things happen, where you can create your destiny. I'll say that, create your destiny, and your psychic abilities help you to do that. um Also, you may be seeing eights, the number 8 or 888, or whatever it is, something representing 8 for you that's connected to you. Like I said, you may see it on the clock, signs, birth date, or something. 8 has to do with something. And it's your archangel Uriel is trying to give you the sign. Give you the sign. Hmm. Yeah, something about 8. 8, the number 8 represents something good is on its way. It's on its way to you. A relationship, it could be a relationship, a job offer, or even something you have been praying for. Spirit is telling you it's on its way. A fresh new start. A fresh new start is coming, is on its way. And Spirit is saying, don't waste time. Whatever this is, whatever this fresh new start is, don't waste time. It wants you to immediately to start working on what your instincts are signaling you to do. Saying don't waste time, because if you waste time, this gift, this sudden perception, this intuitive, whatever this is, your intuition, whatever is giving you that spark of inspiration, is saying don't waste time, because it could pass you. You could miss it. And it's God is trying to bless you. The universe is trying to bless you, because they're saying something's good is on its way. It's a new start. It's something about a new start. So like I said, because you asked about relationship and job, so like I said, it could be relationship and a job. You can get it all, because you have these psychic abilities to do this, to create what some people may call magic, but this is it comes easy for you. And if once you tap into your gift, it'll come real easy to you. Once you understand and learn whatever gift you have, it'll come easy for you. So yeah, saying don't waste time. Something good is on its way. And January came out. The month January came out. So I don't know, January the 8th or something to do with January. So mark that. Like I tell everyone, the month that comes out and the number that comes out, these are very important, because this is the January, and the number 8 is on your path right now. And it's trying to show you and tell you something. And like I said, something is on its way. This is what really was trying to tell you. Maybe it's January, the month of January, that this is going to come to pass, where you're going to really see this. But it says don't waste time. Whatever it is, work on immediately. Start working on this. Okay, so the first thing that came out, because it's been some stuff going on. I'm gonna just say that it's been some things going on this path, on this journey, until it's your next journey is coming, but you to the next path. But on this path, you've been having some things going on, and everybody does in their life. Everybody, but this, yeah, it's like a lot of A lot of negative cards that came out in this reading. And the first negative card that came out was a man. It says a man who will cause problems in a marriage or relationship. One who will get in the middle of the relationship, divide it, conquer it, and then destroy it. So as I go with this reading, because like I tell everyone, all my clients, I don't walk your path. I'm just giving messages to help you on your path. So wherever it resonates, it could be you or someone else, possibly whatever fits in the puzzle pieces. It's up to you to put it in, the places. But yeah, this man. So whoever this man is, could be you or the other or someone else. Cause that will. And then this could be upcoming, or this already happened. Yeah, man. So to me, this is, yeah. There was some fights, some fussing. I'm just say arguments. There were some quarrels among, it could have been friends and family, or friends or family, or both, where you felt forgotten or neglected. And somewhere in this situation where the quarrels was happening, things were brewing. It's been something that's been brewing for a minute, for a while now, and it's now suddenly come to a head. It's now come to a head. It's all out, like all out on the table. Maybe it was something you weren't voicing, something you weren't communicating or seeing or whatever, but it's now come to a head. Because there was someone, a selfish person, that brought some bad news. That this person was selfish. Whoever this was in your life that was selfish, but they brought you some bad news. It also talks about a person who is getting in the way of your progress, or this person who was getting in the way of your progress, or is, and they're lazy. They're lazy. Not saying they're bad, not saying at all that they're bad people, that this is a bad person, but they're lazy and they get in the way because they take. They're lazy. They'll take from you, but if they give you anything back, it's not much, or nothing at all. It also talks about, because this, it's more disputes. So there was a lot of disputes. There was a lot of quarrels. Like I said, it could, wherever it fits in, it could be happening now, or you just got out of it. Wherever this fits in. But yeah, yeah, there was a lot of arguments, a lot of disputes. And it could have it could resulted in like a lawsuit or some type of legal action. Could also been a sign of some type of separation or divorce. It says something about a love affair. There was a serious love affair. This could be you or the other person. But it was a serious love affair. that resulted in a marriage. So there was a love affair that ended up a serious love affair, and you know someone fell in love and end up getting married. End up getting married. Or there was a love affair that interfered, or you know that this serious love affair was interfering with the marriage. Whatever resonates with you. I see a very important message. There was a letter, a message, could possibly have been a gift, but whatever was in it, it was very important to you. It was very important to you. Or it could be coming. Yeah, an important message or a letter. Important message. The message could have been, through texting, through Facebook, or whatever. But um, a letter form or some type of letter that came in the mail, or something you read. I'm not sure, gift. But whatever it was very important. It was very important to you. Hmm. You also received an unlucky card, and it could have been an illness, um, a loss of money, or misery. Like, yes, something miserable, something, whatever it was you felt defeated. You felt defeated from like a lack of success. Whatever this was, it was a lack of success. You felt defeated, and it was a loss. It was a loss. Also, a sense of an urgent need for money. An urgent need for money. An urgent need for money. Mm. See, there was a very good friend, someone very good, like a lifelong companion. Let's see, a lifelong companion, a very good friend, someone been around for a long time in your life, for a long time, for a while. And this is someone that you trust, someone you trust, and someone you can turn to, when you have issues, when you have problems, when you have needs, sorrow, whatever it is. But it's someone that you can trust. And this person is knowledgeable. This person is very knowledgeable, very wise, and faithful. And faithful. And this is someone who plays fair. Like, don't take no sides. They'll tell you like it is. They'll tell you what it is, like it is, how it is. That regardless, you can come and you trust them because they're knowledgeable, and you can come to them. But they're fair. Point blank, they're fair regardless. They don't take sides. They tell it's like they want the best for you. um See that a couple times. I also see a wife or a girlfriend that's in a long-term relationship for you. So I'm not sure if you're married, or you have a girlfriend, or this is coming up, this is something in the future. But I see happiness, I see good fortune. I see a long, fun-filled journey, but I also see a wife or girlfriend, a long, like someone long term, a relationship that's long term. What 20 minutes? 20 minutes. I'm trying not to make this long. Um, I see right now that the first message came out with a firm foundation. That's you. You're trying to build a firm foundation of a firm. You just want a solid foundation, a firm foundation. That's what you're trying to build on. That's what you're trying to create. That's what you're wanting to create. But I'm gonna say like your tower. I'm gonna say your tower. This is what you want to create. But there was a disruption. There was a disruption in this tower that you was trying to create. And through the issues, the negativity, whatever this was, whoever this interference in the relationship, this lazy person that's trying to block the path, whatever this, the neglect from friends or family, or the quarrels, the separation, whatever this is, it was a disruption. It was a disruption. And what you're now doing, because that's the main thing you want, is a firm foundation, but it's broken and you're trying to build it back up. But it was certain things on this path you had to go through to certain things you had to go through on this path to build yourself back up. It was certain things you had to realize, certain lessons you had to learn, certain things you had to see, certain family or friends that had to see them from face value. It was certain things, because the same things is on this path that you're on, because it's getting ready to be a new start. You had to go through this, because this could not come on your next path. So it had to be a disruption of your tower in order to get the firm foundation that you was trying to create, because you're trying to birth something. Whatever it is you're trying to create, you're trying to birth something. You're trying to have a fresh start, whether it's in business or love or both. You're trying to get a fresh start. You want a fresh start, And whatever it is whatever it is blocking you. It's blocking you. It's blocking you. Something, like I said, this lazy person, whoever this person is blocking your path. And you're giving, and they're taking, and you're not getting anything back. And that's what's what you're trying to create is blocking it. It's turning it into the negative. But what you're trying to do is you're trying to create this firm foundation. So whoever this lazy person is, whatever, is just trying to block your path, you have to get it out the way. Or have to, some type of way, some type of way you have to come to terms with this, or realize this, whatever this person is blocking your path, because you want it to turn this way, not this way. You want whatever it is you're trying to create. You don't want to keep creating and trying to build this firm foundation, and you keep being blocked. You want to turn this to blossom, to go, because you're feeling discontent and boredom, because you're ready to move. You're getting bored where you at. You're getting restless where you at. You're ready to move. You're ready to create. You're ready to build this firm foundation. But somewhere along the line, that's upcoming. Either it's happening now, or it's coming. Your crown chakra is being lit. It's like you all, like 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 3 chakras of your major chakras came out. But to me, I don't know why I said 4. I think but it's like another one, a 4th one. But you're being lit. All your chakras are being lit. That's why I said this psychic ability, these powers, this intuitive, sudden perceptions, these visions, these dreams. Yeah, it's being lit. It's spirit is making you be aware of what's going on. from this blockage in your path, whatever you're trying to create, and move to the next, to whatever this is that you're trying to create and trying to build with this firm foundation, trying to get and disrupt your tower. Because whatever it is, it's like you're breaking through, and you're becoming aware. You're being lit all up, and it's from your head, from your toe. It's like coming from your feet on up to your head. You're being lit, like sudden awareness, sudden perception, sudden vision, sudden dreams. Because you're starting to communicate from your throat chakra. You're starting to communicate, speak. Whatever this is, staying up from your point of view, whatever this is, you're starting to communicate. You're starting to speak. Because like I said, it's like your emotions, like your heart, your throat, your mind, like everything, everything is being lit. That's why I'm saying everything is being lit, and you're aware, because it's like your inner feelings, your inner emotions, your creative ways of being, whatever you're trying to create is being open, and you're finally standing up for your point of view, standing up for what you believe in, and you're starting to talk, communicate through your heart, through your emotions, whatever, through your desires, through your creativity, through your self-will, through your self-power. Because you're finding the power, you're being aware to find you. Wisdom. You find the wisdom to actually create, to do, define whatever it is. You being aware of your magic abilities, your psychic abilities, because you're, like I said, you're being able to communicate it, standing up for yourself, communicate your point of view, standing firm, because you're working on your inner self. You're working on you, because you were discontent and bored. You was ready to move, it's like, I'm waiting. When is the time to move? When is the time to do this? You're waiting on the signal to move, to do, to get to the next step. But it's saying, fresh new start. Don't waste time. That's why all this is being, your throat chakra, your sacral chakra, your solar plexus, everything is starting to be lit, because you finally seeing, you being aware. And when most of the time when those chakras are being lit, and especially when you get the I call it the crown chakra, but it says it's awareness. To me, this is wisdom. And it's like once all that is lit, it's like it's almost like okay, like things just come quick. Your skills, whatever it is, okay, I'll do it this way, I'll do it that way, whatever. It's like being lit. It's like your creation just flowing, going. Things are just happening. Things are just moving for you. Yeah, because I see like in this partnership, it's partnership a lot. This partnership or commitment. Like I said, I'm not sure if you're married, you separate, divorced, or this is a new partner. This is a new commitment, or this could be, like I said, it could be business, some type of partnership, commitment. But it's looking like no, because it's by this card. So so discontent and boredom. I'm not sure if this is in this partnership and alliances, this partnership and commitment. Because I'm not sure if this is what you want to happen, or this is what broke apart. Because temptation was there, the devil was there. There was temptation. I'm sure somebody stepped out. Somebody was cheating. Something was going on to disrupt this partnership and alliance, this commitment. But there was a stronghold. that kept you down, whatever it was, because anything from the devil could be an addiction. The addiction can come all in all kinds of ways. Only you would know. But some type of addiction that was holding you back. Something that the devil was holding you back from. And to me, with this partnership and alliance, something happened, this partnership, this alliance, some type of temptation. The devil came in. The devil came in. Like I said, there was a spark of inspiration that's coming. If it haven't already happened, it's coming. But it's like a passion ignited. There was a passion ignited that may be from the temptation, or a passion, ignited from like a creative idea. Because the devil was in between. So like I said, in the partnership alliance. Temptation came because passion was ignited, or the devil was just involved in this partnership and alliance. Something about passion ignited. And all you have to do is just look at this card. That's all I'm gonna say. So it can be like some type of inspiration, or it could be connected to someone that ignited your passion. Or it could be something deal with business or job, something you that ignited what it says, sudden perception, sudden aspiration. But there was somebody moved. There was a positive movement forward. There was a positive movement forward because it was this and this. It was a positive movement forward. If it's not already happening, it's coming. A positive movement forward. And it could be like travel. You could be traveling. Get ready to be on vacation somewhere. Whatever it was, whatever is going on, it's a positive movement forward. And let me see. 32 minutes. Yeah, so I'm not sure if you move forward out this relationship. It's a positive movement forward. But it was something you were planning. It's something you are planning. I said word. Something you're planning. Something you're planning that you have to wait. Something you have to wait. But you got the seed planted and you're just waiting for it to grow. Whatever you're creating or whatever it's telling you to have patience. Whatever it says, have patience. Have patience. And as you having patience, have wisdom. Yeah, spark of inspiration and motivation. Something sparked you, inspired you, motivated you. But whatever it is patience. You have to have patience for this. And in the midst of your patience, it's telling you to learn you. Because your chakras are being lit. Maybe, I don't know if you're studying for something. Yeah, it's asking you to have patience. And while you're waiting for whatever this is, because it's coming, it's a fresh new start. It's telling you to learn yourself. Telling you to learn yourself, your inner you. Learn yourself, because you have abilities and powers that have not even been touched. You have gifts that haven't even been touched. And it's learned because it's like you can create your destiny. You can create whatever you're trying to create. Just have patience for it. but learn yourself. And you may be going through an emotional withdrawal, like being to yourself, being in solitude, taking time for yourself, learning yourself, reflecting on, what just happened or some things that happened in the past. Just something about water, looking at the water. Solid, and the water calms. And the water calms your spirit. Like a meditation, just looking at the water. It's almost like dreams. Like, when my dreams coming, but it's like a healing. But after you go through this healing process, this emotional withdrawal, trying to find yourself, this being in solitude, whatever this you're waiting for, being patient for, trying to create, trying to birth, you're going to get recognized and rewarded for it. You get recognized and rewarded for it. And I see you doing a lot of like rest and rejuvenation, like a lot of meditation, praying, a lot of things you're trying to put together in your head, trying to whatever it is you're trying to create. Like I said, it could be business, relationship, or both. It's asking you to rest and rejuvenate because your like I said, everything is lit. So it's like I said in the beginning, it's like, ugh, like I don't know, irritated or just just come on. So it's like it's asking you to rest and rejuvenate because you're becoming aware of something. You're being lit because it's also your crown chakra. Like I said, your crown chakra, you're being aware of something. You're being something is whatever this is. Don't waste time. Just don't waste time because you're gaining wisdom. You're gaining wisdom, and I know, and material and spiritual prosperity you're coming into. Like I said, January the number 8, whatever that has to do. But material, I see you being materially prosperous and spiritually prosperous, and like I tell all my clients, it's like you can have all the materialistic things in the world, but without having spirituality, it's not gonna last. But I see you having both, and you're playing the waiting game because you're waiting for something to grow. You're waiting for something to come. You're waiting for whatever this is. You're waiting for the signal to move. You're waiting. You're seeing it grow, but you're waiting. Like I said, this is upcoming. I'm seeing, it's you're waiting. You're watching the growth. Whatever this is growing, but you're playing the waiting game because you have to choose wisely the direction because you have a lot of directions you can go in on this path right now. You have, before this fresh start come in, this new fresh start come in, like it says, it's telling you quickly, whatever this is, quickly, don't waste time because you have so many directions you can go in because you have so many gifts and abilities and hidden talents. I don't know, you may have many choices, as far as relationships, other females would, I'm not sure, but you have a lot of choices. You have a lot of different directions to go in, and that's why I'm feeling like when I first start, you're really like but it's like it's telling you to choose wisely. Choose wisely because whatever it is a positive movement, but it's telling you to choose wisely. Excuse me. Telling you to choose wisely. And because there's going to be rejoicing celebration. Is some type of celebration that's coming. But I see 3. I don't know why. 3 stands out. The number 3 stands out. So is it the choice you have? Like I said, the choosing wisely, the direction. Does it involve a female? Or is it some type of creation of a job? Only you know. But I see 3. I see you, 1, and 1. So it's almost like I have this direction to go in, and I have this direction to go in. Because there's obstacles and challenges. You have obstacles and challenges in the way of your decision. And it's telling you to choose wisely, whatever this is. Because you're going to have to make that leap. Because it's telling you don't waste time, whatever this is. Like I said, it could be possibly a relationship. Don't waste time in that. Or whatever creative venture this is. Job, whatever. Don't waste time. Oh, I keep hearing don't waste time. Because the next message came up was heartache and loss. Heartache and loss. And this could be loss literally of, someone that passed away. Heartache from that, or from heartache and loss from a relationship, a marriage relationship, from a person. Also could be a job. Whatever fits in with you, whatever puzzle piece you put it in, but there's a heartache and loss. At the end, whatever this, like I said, you holding the, I'm gonna show you the card. See this here? There you. There's the 2 choices here. Because you have to, it said don't waste time. So whatever it is, make your choice wisely. But whatever happens, there's still going to result in heartache and loss. So whatever choice you decide, it's going to be, it's still going to be heartache. And somebody going to be lost out. And it's telling you, use your intuition. Spirit is lightening up your crown. Lighten up everything in you. Use your intuition. Because there's a fresh new start. Immediately start working on what your instincts are signaling you to do. There we go. Fresh new start. Don't waste time. Immediately start working on what your instincts are signaling you to do. Discover God's wisdom and new insights. Spark of inspiration and motivation as they seek to live faithful lives. Because karma is coming back around, and it says positive move forward. It's like a warning sign. It's like a warning message, because destiny is coming. This fresh new start. Destiny is coming. Don't waste time, because that's it's coming back around to you. It's telling you which direction are you going. Because if you waste time, you're gonna miss that chance, and you have to wait till destiny come back around to get this foundation and achievement. You want a firm foundation? Don't waste time. Don't waste time for what your vision and hope is, what your dream is. And sometimes you may have to sit, maybe you're sitting right now in solitude. You're fine in your solitude. You're satisfied in your solitude, because it's time you plan, you have patience, create, understand yourself, get to know yourself for this next journey, this fresh start. If you make that right move, to not waste time, because you're seeking the truth. Whatever it is, you're seeking the truth, because you're moving on. Whatever it is, you're working on the truth. You're working on the truth. You're seeking the truth. There's finally a truth. And you're moving on. You either forced to move on, have to move on, or just moving on. Whatever it is, you're moving on. Because there's going to be, like I said, it says an urgent need for money, desperation for money, something like that. But it's going to be financial material changes that you're going to have to go through. That could be positive or negative. But some financial, I'm surprised the sacrifice card did not come up. But there's going to be financial material changes. But it's saying you can get, it can be prosperous. It could be a positive outcome if you don't waste time and you make that right move. Because prosperity begins, you make that right move, that right choice in that right direction, because you're seeking to live a faithful life, because you finally have the wisdom, because destiny came back, you made that through them obstacles and challenges, you finally took that leap. Even though you had to go through that heartache and loss and had to rest in solitude. Prosperity begins. Something's growing. You finally starting to see some results. This is upcoming. You're starting to see results. Because the universe, it's like all your chakras are lit up. The universe is telling you, you have psychic ability, you have intuition, you have wisdom. God has given you gift or gifts. It's telling you, you have the tools right at the tips of your hands. You're magic. You can make things happen.